Hey everyone, it's your girl NueNew the Hair Diva, and I'm back with you with a Shop My Stash makeup look video. Now, this video here, I got questions on my makeup look when I did the 4th of July collaboration. Happy anniversary for Miss Rosa Beauty Fashions. So what I wanted to do was to go on ahead and come on in and show the look. So here is all of the makeup that I put on. It is still considered lightweight makeup, but I did pull out a couple of things, so we're gonna go on ahead and get into the makeup. First things first, as always, we got clean face, moisturized face, but over here you won't see any annotations because, like I said, I use very little to try to get this look to be lightweight, to feel like I don't have anything on. So what I ended up doing was using my Mally Evercolor Poreless Face Defender. This is what that looks like, this type of packaging. And on the inside you have kind of like this, it's not quite silicone, but it's kind of hard to describe. What it is supposed to do for your skin is to help mattify it after you have put on all your makeup. However, I use it pretty much as a primer, but only in the T-zone area. That was the only place that I put it. I didn't put it all over the face because I knew I wasn't going to use a liquid foundation. Next thing I did, I went to these brows, and you know I gotta make them look good. So I'm still using the Nicka eyeliner pencil, and I filled it in, and then from there I went and used the cargo shadow that I use all the time in the color Columbia. Looks like that. And that's what I use to darken the outer perimeter of my brows. After doing that, I went on ahead to clean up. So the two items that I use, LA Girl Pro Concealers and Toffee and Toast, clean up the brows, also give myself a little bit of highlighting under the eye, as well as just a few little blemishes that I have on the face. After doing that, I decided to go on ahead and start on my eyes. So the first thing I did was I mixed, once again, the Fergie eyeshadow primer, love this stuff, with the SmashBox under eye hydrating primer. Both of these two allow me to have a matte finish on the eye but not feel really dry. So I so much love that combination. Now after doing that combination, I went on and I started with the chocolate bar palette. You know I'm trying to use this up for the entire year, and with this I decided to use milk chocolate for and all over. And then in the outer perimeter I use this color here, and spoiler alert, can you see that? NueNew has hit pan. Finally, I have hit pan on the shadow, and that is called Semi-Sweet. That's the color right there. That is in the crease as well as the outer perimeter. I also mixed in Cherry Cardinal, which is this color here, to go with the outer perimeter look. I just wanted to keep it nice and light, a little bit of color but not too much. For the lid color, I decided to use a pigment. So the pigment that I am using, I mixed together, and it is Coco Bling, and it is number 5 that I actually made. And the mixing medium that I use for it is this MAC Matte Mixing Medium. Oh my goodness, I did not know how good this stuff was. So you know, I have several mixing mediums that are liquid, but this one is a solid and it works beautifully. And I've only used it once, and I'm gonna tell you right now, you're gonna see this in more Shop My Stash videos. It's gonna make me use the pigments more. For the tear duct area, I use this gold color Nicka lip liner, but I use it on the eyes. You can use your makeup anywhere you want on your face that won't break you out. So that is in the tear duct area. Now we're gonna work on the face, and what I did was I used my Mercier powder to set my concealer, and sometimes I also go over my eyes with it just because it's a nice smooth powdery base that doesn't kick up, and it just leaves me like a nice soft effect. So I have two ways of using the Mercier powder. After doing my eyes, I went on ahead and tried and true the matte mineralized skin finish in dark deep, and I do believe that my little hump here is flattening out just a little bit. I covered my face. So this is dark deep. I have that over my entire face. For the highlight, I pulled out the Hourglass Ambient light, and this is a smaller one that I have here, and I use this on two areas. I used it for my highlight, and I also used it to sweep away the Mercier powder under my eyes, and it just looked beautiful. And I will give you a close-up of my face after we finish going through all of the makeup. For my lashes, I am still using the Sephora Outrageous Curl Mascara. I'm going to show you the wand because I've only showed it a couple of times in previous videos, but I know I have new people watching. So this is what that wand looks like. Can you see that? It is beautiful, and I don't want to do my lower lashes anymore. It's just too much. I like it when I have color on it, but I don't need to do the lower lashes any longer. Alright, as a blush, I pulled out this blush here, the Hard Candy 128 Bombshell. Love this blush. I mean, it is wonderful. I like that it has kind of like a bronzy color, that you have like that pink swirl going through there. It allows my skin to have just this beautiful sheen on it. So much love this Hard Candy 128 Bombshell. For my lips, I have a three-piece combination. I am using the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Pencil in Rockstar, and it is kind of like a very deep, vampy cranberry. So I lined my lips and I filled in the sides, and then I went to my MAC lipstick. This is Ruby Woo, and you will see some of that liner on the lipstick, but this is what that color looks like. I am so glad that I tried this because this is my tried and true red. I finally have a red that I can use. Last but not least, because putting the Ruby Woo on my lips over the Glide On pencil from Urban Decay left it kind of matte. So I pulled out this NYX Soft Lip Cream in the color Copenhagen. And it comes in packaging like that, and that's what it looks like. Beautiful, beautiful color. My lips are still matte. I don't have any red lipstick on my teeth. This is a soft cream. It just made my lips feel very soft, but also still be matte, and I really do appreciate that. So we have used up all of the makeup on the tray, and what I'm gonna do is lean in and zoom in. And I know it's a little bit darker, but when you actually see the video, I will lighten it up. As you can see, I am not sweating, and any shine that you see on the face just so happens to be my ceiling lights above. Here are my brows. And this is what the shadow looks like. Coco Bling is on the lid, and the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette is on the outer perimeter as well as the crease. You have my lashes. Love that. The highlight under the eye, a little bit of blush, and my lips. So sorry for zooming in like that. I'm trying to rediscover my camera. So yeah, I just wanted to say thank you so much for sticking me to the end of this Shop My Stash video. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, you know what to do. Leave that below. I like to conversate with you all. I will end this by saying to all be blessed. Wear your makeup, save your money, and NueNew will see you in a few days with the next video. Bye.